Okay, Jeff, just want to do a quick rundown of this rangefinder. Instead of going with the Benelwhack, I've actually put a bigger Lidar rangefinder on here. It's a more powerful rangefinder, and it's a bit more expensive. But I figured it's the least thing to do since we're, it took a little bit longer than anticipated. But, I've got this mounted here on the front of the frame, zip tie on each end, so it holds a really good steady position, and I've got some foam on the back to keep, kind of help with the vibrations. But this is how the thing's going to ship the drone in the box, minus the battery there, of course, and the GPS mast will be folded down. But I'm just got it on the bench here on my desk, and just running some tests on it, make sure I'm getting good readings on the rangefinder. But I actually think this is probably a better position to keep it when you mount the gun on top. But just for initial testing and flying, when you're flying this thing without the gun, when you first get it, let's just leave it here. Because this is a pretty good position. So this sets a little bit lower position than what it would when I had originally mounted right here on the gun, on the bracket for the gun, which is good. A little bit lower position, make sure we don't, get any interference from the spray, which again, going back to the video I just sent you a while ago earlier, I don't think the spray is going to really interfere too much with the readings. But here it is. We're on the mission planner here, and this is a proximity reading for the rangefinder. As you can see, I'm getting a measurement of about almost 3 meters because it's shooting across my little garage workspace here, across there. So if you look at the reading here, all right, that's me out of the way, and I'm going to put my hand up in front of it. You see how it drops down. As you can see, if you can see that, it's about a little over half a meter, around half a meter away from the sensor. So we're getting, good measurements from it. It's working pretty well. But just wanted to kind of give you a brief glimpse into this rangefinder and how it works and how I've got mounted. And again, I've got it set for to stop around 3 meters. If we go to this configuration of the full perimeter list on the mission planner here, this is where you can actually update and change where it stops at. It takes it just a minute for all those perimeters to load. So if we scroll down and go to avoid right here, avoid distance max, then avoid margin. It's to avoid margin. Vehicle will attempt to stay at least this distance in meters from objects while in GPS mode, which is most of what you're going to be flying in. I've got it set to 3 meters, if you can see right there. We can set it up to 10, or we can set it as little as 1 meter. But I've got it set to 3 meters right now. So from this perimeter right here, avoid margin on the full perimeter list on this mission planner, the PC-based software, you can adjust it. We can change the range. And yeah, that's it.